Okay, hello, good afternoon, everyone, and good morning to everyone in the Eastern Standard Time frame. So, looking at Nasdaq at the moment, we're on the 15-minute. As per usual, we're waiting for our liquidity grab. So, waiting for either buy side or sell side, or buy sides up here, or sell side liquidity to be taken. I've got two alerts resting at the high of Asia and at the low of Asia, so we're just waiting on that. Once we get some liquidity mitigated, we'll be waiting and looking for a trade. May get a push up for buy side to be taken, and if that's the case, this will be good because we do have some areas of interest, not necessarily that I'm targeting today for London, but for probably New York, depending on how price plays out and what we get today. But you can see we've got some areas of interest. So you can see I've got an alert here, which is our Asia liquidity. But let me just see, where have I put it? Aha, here we go. So I've got an alert resting here and here. Now, the reason I've got that is we've got this big leg here, right? So 50% of that leg is here, and then the 618 is resting there. So those are two areas of interest for me for today to see where the price will get a retracement into that area, because we've had that huge push up and we created higher highs, new all-time highs last night. So for me, those areas for sell side are very much on the interest level. So we'll see what happens. Because we've had such a push up, it would be good to get a decent sell this London session. But if not, we can still target buy side and we'll just see what happens. But yeah, that's what I'm looking at. Had some really good trades last night. They're on the YouTube channel. And hopefully we might be able to get a decent setup this London session. If we do, I'll probably won't be trading New York tonight and sit out if we get a decent setup today and just be done for the week. We've had a really profitable week, so we'll end it with a bang. Okay, so my alert's just been triggered. So we're currently having our buy side liquidity sweep. So that will mean I'll be targeting sells coming into London. And as soon as we get our breaker structure, so yeah, we're getting a bit of a push here. We could also come in to this order block here as well, to the left, which is just tapping into now. But that's another bit of liquidity we can target. And so currently in this trade at the moment on NASDAQ, it's a little bit more risky. I'm just risking 0.20% on this trade just because I got in a little bit early, but my rules were met, so I was willing to take the risk. I just get rid of that. So yeah, in a little bit of profit. I just didn't want to see it break above this high, then it would have been more likely to hit my stop on this trade, but we'll see what happens. Hopefully we can break below this area here. Create another breaker structure to the downside, which would be great. And then, yeah, I could definitely look at moving my stop loss to break even at that point. Just targeting 42 ticks on this one, which will be around $210 profit. So probably about $200 profit by the time commissions come out. So with this trade here, we had our liquidity grab on the 15-minute. We'll just go to the 15-minute for a minute. I'll just get rid of some of these things. So yeah, we've had our liquidity grab here. We wicked up higher. And then on the 1 minute, we had our internal breaker structure, which was, we created this high, this was a low, and then this leg here broke the low. So that was a breaker structure. We then went up. I had my entry resting on a bearish FVG here, and I got activated by this candle here. So yeah, a little bit of a risky trade. We'll see what happens. As long as these highs aren't pushed through, then we may be okay. But if they get broken, then I'll be probably looking at hitting stop loss. But we'll just say risky trade, but we'll see how we go. All right, so it seems we're getting a bit of volume coming in now. It's 2:40 p.m, so we're near London Open. So it might be a quick trade, actually. We'll see how we go. Okay, I'm going to get rid of some of these purple lines, clean up the chart a little bit. So we're about to break this hopefully and make another breaker structure. Okay, we'll put the measuring tool back. Oh, we're not doing a long, we're doing a short. Perfect. So here we go. Had that chop. That's like what I like to see. Oh my God, not having much luck here. All right. That's our target. And then our stop is there, targeting a 2R on this, drag him across. Okay, so as long as this chalk area holds, I'll look at moving my stops to break even in a minute. Okay, might be a quick trade, so I might just keep recording. Okay, we're melting at the moment, so I'm looking at, to see what this next candle does, I'll be looking at moving my stops to break even. I may not even get the chance by the look of it. All right, let's see. We've got these FVGs here, which price can come and clear them. So that's why I'm not hurrying to move my stop loss into profit, because we've still got this FVG here that hasn't been mitigated either. So that's near our entry. So we're running about, I think, what, 1R at the moment? Let's see. 1.33, pretty good. Okay, and see what I mean? So price is coming back into these FVGs to clear them out. So that's why I'm not quick on moving my stop loss to break even, because otherwise, you know, there's a chance I can get, you know, taken out at break even and then price melts. So what I'm looking for at the moment, if we can get another chop, which will be a clear break below this area, right here. So another break structure, then I can move my stop loss to break even. So I'd like to see 2 of these, and then I'll move it. Three o'clock's heading our way, so not too far off getting a bit more volume. Okay, so we're just breaking below this area now. I just want to see a clean break. Okay, so we can move stop loss to break even. About there, I would say. B. Hopefully that candle wants to continue. So yeah, that should cover commissions in case, but hopefully it'll just be a clean run now to our take profit. So yeah, just targeting a 2R on this, opposing liquidity. We have already taken out liquidity there. We've got an order block resting down here. So yeah, we've got plenty of liquidity there. That should be a clean run to the TP, in my opinion. It's not too far off it. So you can see here to the left, we're taking out these FVGs. We've got price sitting there. So hopefully, yeah, we will melt. So at the moment, we've hit 1.57R. Okay, this is what we're looking at price at the moment. As long as we respect this area, we don't push above, we should keep continuing down. So that's what I wanted to see. See how we retested this FVG, but the wicks stayed within, the bodies stayed below. That's what I like to see. You know, if we push out of that area, then I don't like the chances. So as long as we can stay below that, it looks good for a clear run. And I'll start to manage it. If we break above it, I may manage as in move my stop loss further in profit or close out, depending of how price respects this zone. It's all just active price management, really.